Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for clicking on another video, or if this is your first time, welcome to the channel. I'm pooped. I've already done like 10,000 steps. I went running this morning, no pickleball. The weather, it's nice, it's beautiful out, but it's very cold and it's very windy, which is not a good mixture for a good pickleball action here at TTO. But me and Jen went on a nice little walk. I went on a nice run, and we are about to turn this section of our bus into our clothing photography studio, at least temporarily anyway. So that is my number one, pretty much my number one and only priority for today. I want to get those photographed and get them up. No midday naps for me today. I gotta put my nose to the grindstone, as they say, and get this done. But first, I'm hungry. I need to make some lunch. I'm going to show you kind of my go-to here lately. It's a tuna fish. This is a really, really high-quality tuna fish. Not cheap. Not even remotely cheap. But man, when you try this, I don't know that there's any going back. Never been a huge tuna fish lover, but kind of in my fitness workout journey, this is good stuff. This is like magic food. What do they call it? Probably more like superfood. But I don't know. I just get so energized when I eat it, and it's super simple to make. It's very healthy, and yeah, we're gonna do that right now. We're gonna get to work, and we're gonna make this thing happen. But yeah, guys, thanks again for being here. I appreciate you. I think we're gonna have a good day today, or at least we're gonna give it our best shot. Here is our ingredients. Typical tuna fish things. Obviously, you can't have tuna fish without said tuna fish. And some Hellmann's Rio mayonnaise. I make my own relish, so I just chop up my own little gherkin pickles, a little pepper, garlic, Himalayan sea salt, and then we got 2 boiled eggs. I don't know, to me this is the secret sauce right here. Adds extra protein, adds some extra texture, of course some flavor. And my own personal one, yeah, I'll show you what I do with that here in just a minute. I believe I went to make tuna fish or potentially chicken salad once, and we had no relish. We don't like sweet relish, so yeah, we're dill people. Don't do sweet relish. I think sweet relish, in my personal opinion, is disgusting. If that's your thing, I love that for you, as Jen likes to say, but for me, I don't like sweet relish. So I had pickles, so I was like, you know what? Why don't I just make my own relish? And that's pretty much what I've done ever since. I just quarter it, basically. Quarter my pickle up there. Make a little bitty little strips, and just kind of chop it up to whatever size strikes your fancy. Fiddle faddle.
Fiddle faddle, hodgepodge.
Alright, what else? So we'll do our eggs next. I love these pre-boiled eggs. These things are so great. I have mentioned this probably more than once. I despise. I really don't even like working with eggs. I don't like cooking them on a stovetop. I especially don't like boiling them.
Amen.
What I do, I have my 2 boiled eggs. One, well, I'm going to go ahead and quarter these. Quarter these also. And come in here and, again, to your mouthful preference. So the first egg I'm going to just dice completely. Second one I will add. Second one I just want the white. Well, that would be the, what do you call the white? Does the white have a name, Jen? The other thing other than the yolk.
White.
So yeah, the egg white. So yeah, I'm just going to split that, shovel this out, give it to the puppies, use the egg white, use one yolk, and dispose the other. Give this to the puppy. Oh yeah, Kevin, come here. Oh yeah, Kevin don't turn out a good egg white or yolk. It feels strange doing a cooking video this early in the day, but I've really grown to enjoy this lunch. It's so protein driven. I don't eat it every day. That would get old quick. Also, tuna does have purines in it. All right, Hellmann's. Actually, no, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna go to tuna first. We got drainer tuna fish. So this tuna right here, guys, is absolutely the best tuna I have ever had. It's not even a close second. I don't even know if I want you guys to even try it. Costco, you can get it. It's about $3 a can. It comes in a 6-pack. It's not cheap. It is not cheap at all. But I warn you, if you eat it, you will never be able to go back to Bumblebee tuna or like store brand tuna. There's just, yeah, one of those things, there's no going back. It's that freaking good. Now I'm going to take my fork, start breaking up the tunas. This tuna is real. Like it is like real. There's like, I don't believe there's any fillers. It is basically cooked in the can, and you've got to actually physically break it apart. And I know, like, you buy like bumblebee tuna, it's pretty much falls apart in the can. This stuff here is a little different consistency. Come in with our mayonnaise. I have no idea how much. I just kind of add, mix, add until I get to the consistency that I'm looking for. Well, while I'm doing that, I'm going to go ahead and add in some pepper. This is as usual when I'm cooking, to taste. Garlic powder, because I don't know anything I don't put garlic powder on. I don't know if that even exists. Salt. Don't need a ton of salt. Some salty ingredients. Tuna is probably naturally fairly salty. Don't have to overdo it with the salt. Just start combining. Definitely going to need a bit more mayonnaise in this. There it is, guys. That's it. Doesn't look that great, but it's good stuff right there. Alright, so I'm going to show you what I do with this stuff now. One thing, good thing, I mean, we'll get, you know, I'll eat it, Jen will eat it, at least one of the boys will eat it, potentially two. So you feed quite a few people off of this right here. And it doesn't take a lot. This is a very filling thing. So I like to add a little bit of buffalo sauce. I don't really know why. It's just pretty much because I just love buffalo anything. So why not this? I go heavy on the pickles. It depends on how much you like relish or pickles, if you choose to use relish. I mean, we're pretty big pickle family. I tend to go a little harder when it comes to pickles. I don't really make a sandwich or anything with mine. We have these Aldi brand pita garlic and chive crackers. They're pretty good. They're not bad. Sometimes, heck, I'll just eat it with a fork. But I think Jen would probably do a sandwich with hers. Typically what everybody else does. I don't know. I mean, these are carby, but bread is a lot of carbs for me this early in the day. I love bread. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely adore bread. It is, yeah, a staple of life for me anyway. Oh, you're doing some crackers too, huh? Right there. Yeah, that tuna is ridiculously good.
That is the filet mignon of the sea.
Oh. Like, there's no going back either, is there? Like, once you have that, you're not going to be able to buy bumblebee tuna anymore.
No, because I think that we don't have it as much, so...
Yeah.
Cutting it in half. Alright. I already know the t-shirts are pretty nice. So then we're going to take the back off. So how do we want to do this?
What do you need me to do?
I need you to cut that in half and do this to that.
Each item?
Yep, and then I'm going to grab the item, put the item number on there. Okay. You let me know how much. It's hard to get back into a groove, you know, like when you get into a groove when we're doing it the other day, and then you stop, and then now
you gotta re-groove.
Yes.
So we have processed the last remaining teas that you guys saw us pick up the other day. So now I gotta move this chair, transform our area here into a makeshift clothing photography studio.
Sorry.
Yeah, you got more? There's more?
Oh no, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pair some outfits together for pictures on the site. So I take them back there and kind of see how well they're going to go.
Yeah, so we got to get our studio transformed. And even the trickier than that, we got to figure out how to keep the kids out of said studio.
Hey babe, how's it going?
Hi Lolly, how are you? What are you drinking there?
Powerade.
Did it give you any power? That's all I got.
I always get Powerade.
That's all I got, I'm sorry.
Sad.
The faces you make at me.
When there are no words, there are faces.
I have
Faces are words that can't be spoken?
Yeah.
Isn't there something? I don't know. Anyway. What's up, buddy? He just got in from his pee-pee break. Yeah. What's up, dude? My little dude. My little doggy dude.
Please. Canos, come on. Come on. Let's get in our canos. Come on, the capsters. Come on, Cabaroo. Let's go. Yeah, I was thinking more so in the middle. That way it stayed more level. But you're thinking of putting it
Do you
off.
think we should do it somewhere? What if we did it? Like, we have the lighting right there.
What if we did it?
How does it look?
Actually, that looks pretty banging. All right. We got that one. Putting those up there next. Did you do this one or not? Concert. That person went to that concert, had a good time, and yeah, I think it's so cool. That is your last piece, sir. Your last piece to photograph. And then there's a whole bunch of other steps after this. However, 120 pieces photographed. Like tagged, separated, cataloged, and put outfits. Do outfit pictures of them. That might happen tomorrow.
I like it though.
It's heavy. It's really heavy. There we go.
Alright, now would you be able to take the chairs back, sir? There's a lot of space in here without
Tearing the studio down.
yeah.
Come here, Weezy. Cabaroo. Roo. That was very poo-poo. Roo.
Did he steal Weezy's
I swear he cheated. What?
It felt good to get those photos taken. It wasn't too bad. You know, I knew once we got a little system together, it would go pretty quick, and it really did. I mean, we knocked all the photos out in like 2 hours, so it wasn't bad. 2.5, maybe 2.5 hours. So not bad. You know, and it's something we're going to get better at. That's the whole thing. We're going to get a system. We're going to get better at it. You know, in 120, I think the initial setup is, you know, it's just like everything. It's like editing. Like from my first vlog I ever edited 6+ years ago, 7 years ago probably, it took me substantially longer than the one I just edited a few hours ago. So yeah, that sort of thing. But yeah, guys, headed to pickleball. Friends, I wasn't going to play today, but been kind of windy, a little bit cold. You know, wouldn't mind a day off, but I love to play. So, but anyway, some friends of mine said, we're going to head up there around 3 and play for a little bit. So that's where I'm headed. And then I've got to run to the grocery store. I'm making breakfast for dinner tonight, which I wanted something other than chicken, which I'm sure the kids will be okay with that decision too. So I'm going to head there. Main reason, I have pretty much everything I need, but I want to make some French toast. So I want to find a little better bread, preferably a brioche. Brioche French toast is pretty awesome. So I'm going to do that after I play pickleball for a little bit. Other than that, I think my day is going to start winding down a little bit. And I'm okay with that. Freaking wind was supposed to wind down a little bit, but according to that American flag there, that is not the case.
That was a good fake out, Noah.
Oh, guys, we just got done with pickleball. Me and Eli ran down to Publix to grab, I needed some bread, making some French toast tonight. I'm doing a breakfast for dinner kind of night. So I'm gonna do some French toast. I love a good homemade French toast. I've got a really good recipe that I follow. It's really, really good. Pretty simple, honestly. I used to make it with sourdough bread, but I don't have any sourdough this time. So I bought like a French brioche, which I guess brioche is technically French, but it's a really good bread. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and yeah, I don't know. After that, I'm good. I am tired. You can see, maybe you can see Eli riding back there. He's coming up behind me. He said, "Do you want to follow me, or do you want me to follow you?" So he's bringing up behind me a little bit on his bike. He's been down at the playground playing for a little while. It's been a beautiful day. Once the morning cold chill broke, It's been pretty nice, honestly. It's 55 out now, which is extremely cold, guys, for Florida. This is not normal. This is not an average temperature. This is extreme cold for Florida. Absolutely, no doubt about it. And we've had a few days like this here lately, so it's been interesting. Not too sure how much more we got. I'm personally ready for it to go away. I'm kind of tired of the cold. Ready for a little bit of that Florida heat. It definitely is better than a lot of where you folks are. I'm sure of that, so I don't want to complain too much. But yeah, I'm gonna get in there, get dinner made, and catch you guys here in a little bit. Dinner is working over here, guys. I got my grits. These are my cream cheese, kind of a sweeter type grit. So if you're not from the South, you probably don't know much about the grits. I got my French toast mixture over here. Fixing to mix that together. They're beautiful. I mean, an absolutely beautiful loaf of French brioche. And got our eggs in there. Got some sauce up there. Eggs. Got our sausage. Over here in the air fryer, we've got our taters. Hopefully crisping up. I don't know. They're not doing so. They're not crisping up much. They've been there for a while. I don't know about you guys. I love me some breakfast for dinner. It's not something we do a lot. It's not something we do all the time. We used to do it a lot more. Maybe we should do that some more. When we do have it, it's great. I have not done French toast in a long time, but this recipe I've used many times. Maybe in an upcoming vlog, I'll go step by step with you guys on it, but it is muy bonito. Let me get back to it. French toast is looking mighty fine. I got one more piece left, and I got the girls gluten-free there. I looked for some better bread for them. Got the majority of it packed away right in there. But yeah, we're getting there. It's another timely meal to make, that's for sure. Here's the good stuff. So what I do, I don't know about you, maybe somebody out there can relate. So when I do like pancakes, waffles, French toast, and I have other breakfast items, I usually eat my French toast or whatever that sweet item is first, because I don't like I don't like syrup getting on my other food, my savory food. So that's kind of the way I do it. You do anything similar to that?
Yes, but with my French toast you made, I just ate it without the syrup on it. Because I had already put the grits on. I didn't want anything to touch.
Oh my God, that bread. I knew that bread was going to make some ridiculous French toast.
Isn't it good?
Oh my God.
It looked pretty lovely.
Wow. So let me know. Well, I know if you're not in the South or from the South, grits are one of those things you're probably like, what the heck is a grit? If you aren't, if you've never had it, if you've had it before, let me know. Do you like it? It's something I grew up, growing up in the South. It's everywhere. Anytime you go to breakfast somewhere, it's an option, It's more like growing up and going to my grandparents, like that was just everyday thing. They ate grits. That was just what they ate. I do mine a little different. I put cream cheese in mine. I put heavy whipping cream in it. I kind of creamy it up, put a little sugar in it, kind of sweeten it up. It's a little different, than what I grew up on. Usually back then it was salt, pepper, and butter, and then so I put a little twist on them. We used to go to a diner years ago and they served them that way, and Jen loved them. So I was like, yeah, let me give it a shot. So that's pretty much made them that way ever since. And they are pretty good. But this French toast, y'all, oh man, that is what's up. Kind of hard to see. They kind of blend in with my paper plate here. Oh yeah, so this is our newest hack in the bus. So we've been doing it for a while. So we do an outer paper plate. Then we use one of our glass plates underneath for some stability. Paper plates is something we do. Really cuts down on dishes for us. So we tend to keep paper plates on hand. We don't really do plastic silverware or utensils or anything, but paper plates on top of a glass plate is usually our go-to. I feel like I even looked the part tonight. I feel like I actually look as tired as I actually am. Long day. Hair's all over the place. Looking like I'm as tired as I probably am. These days are just, I hit the ground running. It's good. I love it. I'm not complaining. I guess maybe I am complaining, but I don't want to complain because I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful for the ability to be able to go like I go, to exercise like I exercise, and to constantly go. But it just, by the end of the day, I'm just wiped out. Next thing, one thing I want to really start working on is my sleep. I have sleep luckily, Jen found my old CPAP machine. So that's a plan of mine this week, is to go get it cleaned up, get some new hardware ordered, like hoses and all. I think my sleep apnea will improve drastically the more weight I can lose, and it already has improved a lot, but I don't sleep much at night. I really don't. I struggle to stay asleep, and if you don't know much else about sleep apnea, it's basically, it's part of your throat closes when you're sleeping, it collapses, and it causes you to cough and wake up, and it's really not good for you. It's really bad on you. It's rough on your heart. It's tough. And I've had it probably most of my adult life, and it's severely, I don't have severe sleep apnea like some people do, but I do have it, and it's something I need to address. And the ultimate long-term goal is weight loss, and I'm obviously working on that every day. I don't know about eating French toast. Hey, I earned that freaking French toast. I ran 3 miles and played pickleball for an hour and a half and played two singles matches. So I burned plenty of calories today, and so I enjoyed that French toast. But yeah, the sleep is something I know that's going to be, it's kind of like the next door for me to unlock. If I can figure out a way to get a good quality night of sleep, I think everything else will get easier to get better, and I think everything will just get a little better, and I'm excited about that. I'm pretty confident that's what happened, because I run mostly on 5 at best 6 hours of sleep every night of my life. So it's just, and I go hard all day. So I'm sure some of you can relate to that out there. I know sleep apnea is very common for adults, and weight plays a huge factor. I know if I can get down to my goal weight, I'll probably be perfectly fine. And because I've had the CPAP before, and I don't like sleeping with them. I couldn't sleep with them. I'm hoping with some changes that I've made over the last couple of years, maybe I'll have a little more success with the CPAP. But I gotta go get it and try it, because that's really where I'm at with it. But yeah, guys, my nightly end of the vlog ramble is up, and I'm gonna leave you guys here, and we'll see you tomorrow. Same place, same time, and we'll do it all over again. And yeah, appreciate all the kind comments, all the suggestions that have been coming. It means a lot, and I appreciate it. Yeah, guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Take care of yourselves and each other. We'll talk soon, guys. Bye-bye.